Good morning, Chuck and Tamara. This is Rick Frissell, and wanted to give you a little bit of an update. This house is just come on the market in the last 3 days or so. You may have already seen it if you're doing your own search, but I'm sending it to you because it's similar in many ways to the house, to my listing that you originally called on. It's a little bit larger. It is in zip code 33611. Actually, it's very close to my listing in the Ballast Point area. Also a two-story. The thing that I wanted to point out, I'm not going to go over the whole report. I know you know how to read. It says that the current estimated value, now this is an automated report. I have not pulled any of the comps. This is done in an automated manner for us on one of our tools that we have. And it shows that the current estimated value is $495. Now, in all of these reports, I want to point out that $495 is simply the midpoint number of the high and the low. So it gives us agents a range to say, okay, this is a little bit better. It's going to be towards the 545, or it's not quite as good. It gives us an idea that we'd go in that direction. And there's enough comps in there to have a confidence level of 5 stars. So what this tells me at 450 is I have to say, why did they price it at the low end? Now, there could be nothing wrong with the home. It could be that they need to do a quick sale. That happens more often than you would think, but sometimes people just lower the price to get out quickly. And it could be that the house is absolutely great and in great shape and perfect, but the houses around it aren't quite so. So generally it is why we have to do showings. I'm going to only point out a couple of things here. Of course, you have images to review. Okay, so here's the neighborhood right here. It's right off of Inner Bay Boulevard by 1 block. Have to look at it to see how much privacy and quality of neighborhood that we have there. The other thing I wanted to point out is that it has shown some pretty good strength. Obviously, since 2010, 2012, when the market began to turn around, there's a little bit of a hump back here, and that is not what's been happening in that neighborhood. So I'm not sure exactly what that is, that we've been flat there for the last year. So those are the things that I wanted to point out for you. Of course, it needs further investigation, but I wanted you to have this report as it just came on the market.